The Assassins are back, and you've probably already seen them in very stabby action in the Ubisoft conference. We've had 2 hours of hands-on with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but have been told upon pain of setting buy-icon on us by Ubisoft not to show more than 20 minutes of uncut footage. So we picked a couple of the best segments to show off. Here's the first 20 minutes of the game after you choose between playing as either Alexios or Cassandra.
I never thought Poseidon's anger would be too much for the mighty Cassandra's stomach.
That storm was more than just anger, Varnavas. That was personal. Malaka.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Odarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Cassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
Έχομεν πόδας βαμακεράς εξ Αιγύπτου και οθόνας αρίστας. Έχομεν ράπτας αριστοτεχνίτας.
Μην επέστρεψε πλήθον ιδεών περί γεωργίας.
Really?
Όμως εξάδελφος καινοτόμος στα Μάλαη.
Crimson! This is... Βοήθησον με! Don't worry. I am going to enjoy watching you die. Βοήθησον με! I'll try to... Προχώρη! Κίνη! Δια ναι. Ου καρεστώνει τούτο. Ου και επιθυμώ το τέλος όψεστε. Κίμαρτον! Ζωή είναι επιθυμώ.
Φόβος με προκαλεί.
Κίμαρτον! Ζωή είναι επιθυμώ.
Κίνδυνος μέγας. Τρέχετε. Μη τούτο πεις.
Τρέχετε!
Πάυσε. Σε ηγετεύω.
There's the rebel hideout.
Off we go now.
Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
I came to help a fierce group of rebels. But I show up and you're all drunk.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he never admitted.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
You there, Mystios! Fight by my
You have Tiki's own luck.
To the likes of you!
I'll cut you open!
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
Not Spartan, just deadly.
Well, you fight and talk like one. What do they call you, warrior?
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was.
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan!
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Thaletas, don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something.
But I'm glad you agree with me, Cassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Now, let's skip forward to show Cassandra doing enough damage to the Delos Islands to reduce Athens' nation power and undermine their foothold in Delos. Then you'll see her taking down a fort, burning some war supplies, and finally killing the notorious Podarkes.
Found her!
You! Do you even
even know what end of your weapon to hold?
Just me looking for trouble again.
This area will be well defended. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
You should lie down.
You will pay for this!
I'll make quick work of you.
I'll find you, coward! She's in my sights! Wonder how long they've been here. I'm fine over here. Keep watch while I go check.
You will die for standing against us, child. You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
Even if you kill me, you will lose, Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep, only Hades will find you. That was for my family, Malaka.
What I did for the glory of Delos.
You acted alone, and you will die alone.
So, that was all the good stuff from the beginning of the game. Here's 10 minutes of highlights from our 2 hours of playing the game, from taking on massive bears to finding some of those familiar old synchronization points.
Don't worry, I'll end this soon.
Artemis of the Wild Land, Mistress of Animals.
Send these Athenians to Hades.
I will slay you all!
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship. Keep a watch for any enemy vessels.
Io